welcome back to the RedHeaded Adventures. I'm Steve, your host, and today we're gonna hit a couple of tot lots, do some cleanup, pick up trash, make sure there's nothing dangerous in the area for the kids to play in. And I have a friend who has invited me over to his house to help him with his machine, and we get to search his yard, so hopefully everything will be okay. It's in the 50s, so a little bit cooler. We had some freezing the other day, but winter is well on the way. So let's go check it out. Let's go see what we can find hiding in the ground. Alright, first find, not sure what it is. Camo 59. Oh, it's a pull tab. It's just an old pull tab. Yep. Of course, my first good find was a mid 75 for a modern shield penny. Alright, but we found something. I think this park might have been hit already. Well, I think we're done with this one. It is super clean here, one of the cleanest parks I've been to, and I think somebody actually was here before me. That's why I'm not finding a whole lot of stuff, but tinfoil, pull tabs, and things like that. So we'll move on to the next park. Okay, park number 2. I'm already seeing a lot of bottle caps, but I've been to this park a couple of times, and I have found a couple of good items here. But we'll go over here to the play area and we're gonna see what we can get. All right, stick around. My first good find here is another penny, a shield penny. Well, at least we're finding something. So I got good, nice mid-70s, and it turns out to be bottle cap. But right over there is something else. Dog tag. Be happy, be brave, be drug free. Cool. And a chain. Nice. Wow, that's a top find. Rang up in the 80s. And we have a little truck pendant keychain. Nice. That's cool. And this was sitting on top of the ground. Didn't set the detector off because it's plastic, but it's half of a plastic penny. Cool. Check that out. No dig 'em. Right there. And that's a quarter. Nice. Oregon, Crater Lake. Nope. Great Lake State. There we go. High 80 signal. I'm gonna just crack the earth, and I think we're gonna have a quarter. Yeah, there's a George. Yeah, we're cooking. All right. Can't tell on the back, but it's a quarter. Ooh, take a look at that. Right there. It's one of those all-seeing eye things. It's not the one with the palm, but pendant, probably. That's cool. So I'm just swishing through the leaves here, and pretty good signal, but look at that. Holy crap. I think we've got a pocket knife. Oh, it is. Whoa, it looks like it got fresh drop too. Nice. Oh, there's a brand name on it. It's a Kershaw. Holy moly. Oh, I can get a picture of this. Check this out. I found plenty of knives, but they're not expensive ones. This is a Kershaw, so I know this is at least a decent one. Holy cow. How do you close this? It's got a bottle opener. Oh, it's got a liner closer right there. Like that. Oh, wow. This will go in the collection for sure. Or I'll keep it in my pouch. Duh. That is awesome. Alright, let's keep searching. Well, I just had a coin spill. It's penny. So one there, one there, one there. Look over here on the ground. There's one more on top right there. So there might be some more right here. We'll double check the area. I just got a glimpse of it. It looks big, round, and shiny. What do we have? Yeah, it's definitely shiny. Looks like a pin on the back. And Carpe Diem button. Nice. Yeah, well, it's got bent over. It's missing the back piece, but pretty cool. Well, that was pretty exciting. I'm gonna go get some lunch while I wait for my friend to get home, and hopefully that won't fall through. If it does, then what we'll do is we'll either come back to this park, try to get my belt off, or we'll find another park and go from there. So yeah, let's go get some lunch. Hey, so we made it over to our friend's house, Dan, and he has an Ace 350. Good machine. We got him set up. We got him on jewelry mode, which will eliminate a lot of the foil and iron. Sensitivity's turned down just a little bit, and I think we got our first target here. So we're gonna find out what it is. And then I'll break out my Knox 600 and go over some more of this and see if we can find something. Stick around. Alrighty, Dan. You got a back brace? No? I usually do. Alright, for my first find, looks like a piece of brass. Could be a wire crimp. Nothing special. The first signal we got under the Garrett 350 was a sprinkler head, an old one. So we're gonna keep looking, see if there's anything else in the yard. Alright, so Dan's 350, there's something in the ground here that's really messing with it. We got our first find.
Penny.
I think we're gonna have a penny. Let's get some sunlight. It's got Texas mud all over it, but I think that's a Lincoln. I can't tell the date, but yeah, our first good find. Check it out, Dan. Got a good mid-20 signal. I think this is another penny. Yeah. This one here has the house on the back, 75, so not a really old one. But it's a penny.
Yeah.
Well, had to cut that short. Dan had to take his wife to an appointment, and so he let me borrow his machine because it was so noisy in his yard. And I was getting the same interference on my Knox 600. So I think it was just what's in his yard and the power lines nearby. I will take it to the park. I will try it here. But that is the Garrett 350. Right there, the Ace 350. It's a pretty simple machine. It has power, modes, sensitivity, discrimination, accept, reject, and pinpoint. Huh. Power went off even though I got a bunch. Alrighty, so let's wrap this up. It was a gorgeous day out. Sun was out, blue skies, and we got outside, did some dirt fishing, found some cool items. So let's go over that. Some of this trash came out of Dan's yard, and some of it came from the park. I got rid of most of the big stuff there. Park items are here. I'll see. Well, let's switch batteries, because that one, even though it shows it's almost completely full, it just keeps shutting off on me like it's a bad one. So finish up, let's go over the stuff. There's the all-seeing eye, plastic penny, came out of Dan's yard as a window shade pull down. Carpe Diem, Bucky, Space City. There's the Be Happy, Be Brave, Be Drug Free cigarette lighter. A couple of quarters, a bunch of pennies. At the truck keychain, probably. One wee penny, 1946. That mud sticks to it pretty good. And the find of the day is this baby right here. Oh yeah. So, must have been a fresh drop. Whoever lost it is probably wondering where it's at. I have it, and it's a Kershaw. Nice little blade. But that's awesome. It was hidden right there in the leaves, and so must have just fell out of his pocket. It's got a clip on it, so it could have just came right off. But that is awesome. So alrighty, thanks for coming around. Thanks for watching my videos and liking and subscribing and leaving comments and all that fun stuff. And don't forget, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal. Thanks, everybody.